Today's a very special day. We're taking delivery of another Tesla in less than a week, and this time it's a 2026 Tesla Model Y long-range all-wheel drive, and we're actually driving all the way from Nashville to Knoxville to pick it up. Let's go. We started off with breakfast at Ruby Sunshine. I got the chicken and biscuits, and honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect, but it totally hit the spot. Really savory with just the right little kick from that sauce. It's about a 2-hour and 45-minute drive, and the whole way there I was thinking about the car, the refresh videos I watched, and all the little changes I wanted to check out. I kept refreshing the Tesla app just to make sure nothing had changed with the delivery. Delivery day is a special day. It's basically Christmas morning for car people. And then we hit some standstill traffic. This is where autopilot really shines. It takes the edge off and does the heavy lifting for you. We have stopped at Bucees for a quick little snack and bathroom break. Now we could have made it all the way to Knoxville on the same charge. We left about at 90%, but you know, it's always good to stretch your legs, get a quick little snack, and then we can go get on our way then. For those of you that don't know what Bucees is, it's a Texas-based chain of gas stations and country stores offering a wide variety of food, drinks, and merchandise, along with obviously fuel for your vehicles. It has a reputation for being very clean and the staff being very friendly. If you've been to Bucees, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, well, picture a Walmart and a gas station having a baby, but in the best way possible. After fueling up both us and the car, we got back on the road. The scenery was beautiful. You really can't beat the scenic views Tennessee has. Honestly, driving like this makes the trip feel shorter. Tennessee just has a way of surprising you with views around every corner. Finally, after what felt like forever, we pulled into the Tesla delivery center just in time for our delivery appointment, and this day could not come soon enough. We have finally made it to Knoxville, and here is the Model Y right there. Let's go. Time to do the final checks and sign off and drive away. Let's go. This time we decided to get the black interior, just change it up a little bit. And we still got the red exterior. This time the red is actually different. So that one is a, I think it's multi-coat red. This is an ultra red color. So it's a slightly different red. All right, we're gonna do the final checks, and I'll leave a checklist down below in the description for you as well. So you can do your checks on delivery day to make sure nothing is out of the ordinary, and you can make sure that the car is pretty much perfect. Let's go. Here's a brand new refreshed Tesla Model Y long-range all-wheel drive. Or as you may have also seen or heard, the Juniper Model Y. I have really been excited for this for a while now. The delivery experience was fantastic, and the car itself, flawless. No panel gaps, no paint issues, nothing. Which honestly surprised me. Tesla has really stepped up its QC over the years. But here's a part I really did not expect. It actually came with a mobile connector charger. Surprisingly, the Cybertruck did not come with one when I picked it up last week. You'd expect it to be the other way around, don't you? Well, it's all good. It's always good to get one anyway. So yeah, I'll tuck that behind the sub trunk with my little emergency stash of a tire pump, fix-a-flat, and that kind of stuff. Things I don't need often, and it keeps the trunk uncluttered and out of sight. They're not something I access often, so it's good to put it back there behind the sub trunk and not have it clutter my trunk. And yeah, this is the new Tesla Model Y. All right, we have just picked up the 2026 Model Y long-range all-wheel drive, and it is fantastic. It is noticeably smoother, quieter, and the driving experience is top-notch. They actually changed the suspension, I think in 2023, so my 2022 Model Y Performance has the older suspension, and this suspension, it literally just glides. It's not as good as obviously an air suspension, but it is, I would say, like an order of magnitude better than the previous suspension that was on the 2022 Model Ys. Aside from that, noticeable differences are you have your gear selector in the screen, just like the Cybertruck and the Model 3. And this one actually comes with a gear stock. So it's a little bit different than the Cybertruck. It's not on the steering wheel, but you do get the physical turn signal. Right now we're on full self-driving, and it is driving us back home. And some other noticeable differences, obviously you have the new lights that are also in the new Model Ys, new Model 3s, and Cybertrucks, and also like Model S and X. Yeah, so we'll be doing a full review, initial impressions, how everything is different, yeah, everything like that. So be sure to subscribe for my 1 week review, my initial impressions, accessories. That's the most important thing. So I'll be doing an accessories video as well. We're using full self-driving to navigate on the highway to go back home. And I gotta say, I see a pretty great improvement since last time I tried it out. It was last November. They gave a free 30-day trial on my Model Y Performance since I don't have full self-driving. And this is very smooth. I don't know if it's because it's been a year since because of improvements, or if it's because this is an AI 4, hardware 4 car, and my Model Y Performance is a hardware 3, AI 3 car. Maybe the chip is newer. That obviously plays a role into it. But yeah, overall, it is very smooth. It's starting to become more human-like instead of like a person who was just starting on the wheel when it was sort of like that last year. Kind of jerky. It was sort of indecisive, but now I think it's improving a lot. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I might even get it. So we'll try it out. But I really love driving. That's why I didn't get it on the Cybertruck, the previous Model Ys, and this one, because I just enjoy driving. I know a lot of people love it, and it's obviously a future, but maybe I'll probably get the monthly subscription if I really like it. But yeah, I recommend full self-driving as long as, you know, this is called full self-driving supervised. So as long as you're supervising it, it should be good. Oh shit. Look at that. Okay. I didn't want to risk it and see how it would react to that. Good thing I was looking. See? Perfect timing. Full self-driving supervised, obviously be supervised. So yeah, it's not quite there yet, but I think it's better than a lot of other manufacturers' version of autopilot / full self-driving. But it probably could have avoided and veered off, but I didn't want to risk it with a brand new car, so I just took over right there. So yeah, full self-driving supervised. One other thing I want to mention is the Knoxville location. It was much quicker than the Nashville one. After we did our initial inspections and checks, I think it took about 5 minutes to sign all the paperwork, drive off the lot, and now we're headed back home. Compared to the Nashville location where it was about like a 3.5 day ordeal, where each time we went, it was about a couple hours. We had to wait for the car to get ready, for them to like either clean it, or in my case, they had to try to get out the scratches that were on the Cybertruck. I think it's because the Nashville location is has much more volume compared to the Knoxville location, and also the Nashville one has way less people, so they're just severely understaffed. But I highly recommend, if you can, I mean, maybe make a road trip out of it. Come all the way out here. If you can pick it up in Knoxville, it's a much better experience. It's less busy, and yeah. So what do you guys think? Are you considering getting a new Model Y, or maybe Model 3, maybe a Cybertruck? If you are, make sure you take delivery before September 30th. Because that's when the federal tax incentive expires. So it's not that you have to order it by then, you have to take delivery of the vehicle by September 30th to get that $7,500 off as a point of sale credit. Yeah, so what do you guys think? And also, the Model S and X, it doesn't qualify for the tax incentive, but Tesla did recently drop the Lux package for those. So they increased the price by $10,000, but you also get full self-driving included into it, you get premium connectivity into it, and also free supercharging. So do you guys see that value there? And also 4 years of service where they change out the windshield wipers, the HEPA filter, and a few other things. You get entire rotations, I think, as well. Do you guys see that value for $10,000 extra? Some people are saying it's about a $13,000 to maybe $15,000 value altogether, depending on how much you supercharge, how much you value premium connectivity, and then also full self-driving, obviously. That's $8,000 if you were to buy it outright, but now it's just included in the Model S and X. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Also, I'll be doing a deep dive into this new Model Y and what everything is different, how it compares to the previous Model Y generation, and also the best accessories that you need that will truly enhance your driving experience and just your overall how the Model Y is as well. And also I'll be wrapping or putting PPF on the front bumper and the front hood. It is a very easy process. I did it on my previous 2 Model Ys as well. So be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that post notification so you don't miss out when that video drops, because it is much easier to wrap and also just do PPF on the new Model Ys, because there are no sensors. And also the hood, it doesn't have that T logo, so it's just a flat surface. You probably can do it in a couple hours. I'll definitely film that so you guys can see how you can do it yourself to save, I think it's like $3,000, sometimes even $4,000 in my area, where they just want to do the first half of the car. And that's pretty expensive for PPF when you can do it yourself. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.